Alrighty kids, with the year 10 For Honor livestream coming up tomorrow, revealing what's coming up in Season 1, I thought it'd be time for me to do my annual checkup and give you my thoughts of what my wish list is for year 10. As always, these are my opinions, and because I'm a person online, that means they're fact. But here we go. Number 1. We need some new game modes, permanent game modes in this game. It's no secret Dominion has gone a bit stale over the years, and it's become the bedrock of balancing in this game. And I feel like we need to liven it up a bit more. Now, we did have the return of Last Hero Standing a few weeks back, which was For Honor's free-for-all three-way fight type game mode. Unfortunately, it's still a limited time mode. I think it's high time that the devs look into adding this as a permanent mode. We've been requesting it for 2 years, I think, since it came out. It's arguably one of the best modes they've made for a limited time event. I'd say that, and the Back for Blood, which was like the Brawls version of a free-for-all where you're just in teams of 2 against 2 other teams. That also was really fun. I feel like both those game modes could be brought in immediately as like a new game modes. I feel like they could be both added as a permanent fixture for the game. You know, take out Tribute. I think it's high time that Tribute just gets removed at this point. Like, no one plays that game mode. It is completely dead. Replace it with these 2 new game modes of Last Hero Standing and is it Bound for Blood or Back for Blood? I've got to be honest, man, I still don't like that name. I still think they could do a better name than that shit. But yeah, man, we need some new modes, man, and we need some permanent new modes just to liven up the game a bit, because Dominion can get really boring sometimes where it's the only mode everyone plays because it's the only good mode left. Moving on to number 2, a photo mode or a theatre mode update. Now, yes, I'm aware that they do have a photo mode in customs at the moment, but I would like to see something like that for the online games too. Some sort of photo or theatre modes that allows us to go back into games and like take screenshots, short clips, you know, stuff like that from different angles. This has become a very common thing in a lot of games recently, and it's definitely, you can definitely do some really cool shit with it. You know, For Honor is a really beautiful game when you max out the settings, but there's not really any official theatre mode to like take the proper, you know, camera angles and that for it. I know there was a mod on PC a while back. I think it's been disabled now. I think Ubisoft shot it down a while back. I don't know, I'll have to look into it properly, but yeah, I would like to see an official theatre mode or photo mode added to the online games too. Something like the Halo's theatre mode would work probably work best for this game. Moving on to number 3, an in-game text chat for console players so they can communicate with PC players. Very super basic idea, but just add a little short in-game text chat where maybe you could only say like 20 words max or something. You know, I'm sure Ubisoft can make something like that fairly quickly. I know most games have them nowadays, and I would like to see For Honor get one too, so we can communicate with the console plebs, you know, outside of the typical wow, sorry, good fight type shit. For number 4, we got the max gear increase. Now, with the release of 9 loadouts last year, I did point out that the number of gear slots we have is not really suited for 9 loadouts. For those who are unfamiliar, you can hold up to 60 gear items of anything for your for one character, and if you equipped a new gear on each of your loadouts, that brings you up to 54 out of the 60 available gear slots. Now, as you can imagine, that's not a lot of spare slots to get anything new in. So anytime you get new armor in, you can only get up to 6 things, and then you're gonna have to start deleting something. It was teased a while back on the developer side of the game that they had the gear slots up to 120, so I would imagine they're close to adding that into the actual game. I can't say it being that too difficult to add, in my opinion. Like, out of everything, that's probably the easiest thing to build into the game. Hopefully it's already in the works, because I would like to see that added soon, but we definitely need some more space to like build up our characters and maybe switch out armor, have the ability to switch out armors and styles and stuff like that. Hell, I wouldn't be too objective to have more loadouts too. I thought 9 was going to be enough, turns out it isn't. I think about half my characters now have full 9 loadouts of all different armors and shit. It's amazing. For 5, I've gone with one of my classic ones, more executions for new heroes. I've been saying this since I started playing For Honor back 6-7 years ago now. I just fucking said it. But yeah, we need more unique executions for heroes on release. Like, in my opinion, we need at least 6 unique executions for a new hero day one. Solheim has gone on nearly 3 years, I think, and he's not received a single new execution so far. I think Gladiator's had 3 Hero Fests since his release. That's how long it's been. Having just 4 is just not enough for me anymore, man. I want to see more unique executions for heroes that just came out. I don't want to see universal ones. I don't want to see limited time bullshit, you know. I want to see unique executions added. Seeing the same 4 executions over and over again can get really tedious, man. Moving on to number 6, limited time content. As always, I hate that. I would rather they add all the limited time shit into the game, like all the executions, effects, modes, all that bollocks should be in the game permanently, in my opinion. I don't like it when developers only put all this months of work into something for it to only be in the game at max of 3 weeks and then return it once every 3 years for a week. I feel like that's just a waste of time, man. I can understand seasonal shit should not be in the game permanently, like ice brawls, maybe certain Halloween events, crossover events, but I think the majority of limited time shit should be in the game at this point. And lastly, I wanted to talk about crossover skins. I think it's pretty much confirmed that we're going to get at least 1 crossover skin this year, but I wouldn't mind if we got more Ubisoft IPs added into this game. You know, Assassin's Creed would blend so well into this game, and I'm fairly certain in Season 1 Title Update 2 we are getting 2 AC skins. I'm like 99% sure that we're getting at least two AC skins this time, but I would like to see other things from Ubisoft's IPs, maybe Far Cry, what's that boat game called, Atonia 1886 or something. Apparently that's supposed to be really good, but I don't think I've ever played it. I would like to see other IPs be added to this game. I think the 40k universe would be almost perfect here. You know, maybe like a Space Marine skin for Lawboy or Shigoki. That would go so hard. Like, that would be so good. Like an Iron Hands skin for Shigoki would look so well. But yeah, that's pretty much all my lists. Give me thoughts below. What would you like to see in Year 10? And remember, the For Honor Warriors Den for Year 1, Season 1, Title Update 1 will be around 4 o'clock British time tomorrow. Right, well, that's about it for me. Take care. Peace. Bye.